Okay, so in this question you've got two triangles, right, connected together, and usually there worth quite a few marks, right? And what you have to do is usually you have to work out something on one triangle to help you with the second triangle, okay? So here there's loads of information here. It says given that BE is 7.2, right, which is this side here, and DE is 1.3, so DE is just this smaller side here, okay? AC is 12.8, which is this side here, and angle ABE is 55. So the roof above B there is this angle here, 55. Okay, so let's have a look what I want. It says find the length of AE. So AE is basically from the top there all the way down to the bottom. So this side of this triangle, yeah, A all the way to E. Okay, so not to there, it's the whole thing. We already know this little length, don't we? D to E is 1.3, okay, but ultimately we want all of that there going from A to E. Now you notice what I've done here, I've drawn this triangle out again, right, redrawn it, and we can see then, fill in some details, BE is 7.2, we know that, and of course we know this angle here to be 55 degrees, and if you just focus on this left hand triangle, this is why I've drawn it here, you can then do SOHCAHTOA just on this, right, okay. And if you notice, of course, my right angle here, this would be my hypotenuse, adjacent here, yeah, next to the angles, and of course this then is my opposite the angle. Now I can work out AE just using SOHCAHTOA, okay, on this left triangle, right, this triangle on the left. And of course A I'd use, because I've got 7.2, I want O, okay, which is the side AE. A and O is that there is an OA tan. So tan of the angle 55 equals, let's go in that order, O divided by A. O divided by A. So O divided by A, which is 7.2. Take the 7.2 up, because you're dividing by 7.2. Take it over to the side and times. And get my calculator. 7.2 times tan 55. We get our answer out to be O, and we can write that to be 10.3 centimeters. Okay, so AE will be 10.3 centimeters. All right. Now what's good is, because I know all of this is 10.3 centimeters, AE, right? Now I can go on to the other triangle, okay, because part B is asking me for something on this triangle. But what's interesting is, I actually know something about this triangle now. I actually know something about length, A to D. Think about it. If you know all of A to E is 10.3, so all of this from A to E here, all from the top to bottom is 10.3, can we work out this section here? And just think, this part of the section is 1.3, isn't it? The whole thing is 10.3. You can work out this part of the section by removing this 1.3, can't you? So to get AD, you just do 10.3, take away this little bit here, 1.3, and you end up with 9 centimeters. So we know this here is 9 centimeters from A to D. And what I've done then underneath is I've redrawn the right hand triangle, well this triangle here, and now I know this is 9 centimeters, okay, so that's what I just established. We also know this side here is 12.8, okay, given to us in the question. And it's asking then for angle ACD, so the roof is above the C, so I want this angle, this is right angle, and then I can use trigonometry again. So here's my hypotenuse, opposite the right angle, here's my opposite here, opposite the angle, my adjacent there. And notice then I know these two sides. I know this is to be 9 centimeters and I know this to be 12.8 centimeters. So SOHCAHTOA. Now O and H, so there'll be sine, yeah? So sine of the angle. Now we can call this anything, we can call it X if we want. Sine X, okay, because it's of the angle and we don't know the angle. So sine X equals, let's go in the order, O divided by H. So O is 9. Divided by H, which is 12.8. Remember, when you want the angle, right? When you want the angle of something, you need to take the sine over. And when we take the sine over and just leave the angle here on its own, you've got to do sine to the -1, if you remember. There's a special button on the calculator for that. And if we look, it'll be shift sign, right? That's how you get that yellow sign to -1, shift sign. And then put that in, so it's up to you. You could press the fraction button and do it, or you could just do 9 divided by 12.8. Okay, and you press equals and you get out the answer, and we round that to 1 decimal place, so we get 44.7 degrees for the angle.